haven't thought of lyrics to a song, but I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Don't just sit there in your freaking seat. Get up and dance. Unless you can't, then sit back down. You know, I thought that the song would be a good joke. And it is a good joke. A great joke. Because I'm great. And you know what else is great? Nothing. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song. But I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? 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 Whoa, hold on, just a darn second. You can't just hit him with a beat like this. You gotta give him some kind of build up. You gotta warn him. You don't even have lyrics. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song, but I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Don't just sit there in your freaking seat. Get up and dance. Unless you can't, then sit back down. You know, I thought that the song would be a good joke. And it is a good joke. A great joke. Because I'm great. And you know what else is great? Nothing. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song. But I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? 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 Whoa, hold on, just a darn second. You can't just hit him with a beat like this. You gotta give him some kind of build up. You gotta warn him. You don't even have lyrics. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song, but I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Don't just sit there in your freaking seat. Get up and dance. Unless you can't, then sit back down. You know, I thought that the song would be a good joke. And it is a good joke. A great joke. Because I'm great. And you know what else is great? Nothing. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song. But I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? When you got this beat? Whoa, hold on, just a darn second. You can't just hit him with a beat like this. You gotta give him some kind of build up. You gotta warn him. You don't even have lyrics. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song, but I see you through a screen, nodding your head right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Don't just sit there in your freaking seat. Get up and dance. Unless you can't, then sit back down. You know, I thought that the song would be a good joke. And it is a good joke. A great joke. Because I'm great. And you know what else is great? Nothing. I haven't thought of lyrics of a song. But I see you through a screen, nodding your head, right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? 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 Whoa, hold on, just a darn second. You can't just hit them with a beat like this. You gotta give them some kind of build up. You gotta warn them. You don't even have lyrics. I haven't thought of lyrics to a song, but I see you through a screen, nodding your head, right along. Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Who needs lyrics when you got this beat? Don't just sit there in your freaking seat. Get up and dance. Unless you can't, then sit back down. You know, I thought that the song would be a good joke. And it is a good joke. A great joke. Because I'm great. And you know what else is great? Nothing. I haven't thought of lyrics of a song.
Okay, is it working now? Can y'all hear me now? Maybe? Yes, okay. This mic has been like tripping lately. Oh my god. Okay. So we are going to play I guess we have like all these people, right? Eddie, Edith, Milton, Lewis, Sanjay, but his leaf was clipped for some reason. Don, Gus, Gregory, Kay, Sam, Walter, Odin, Ingeborg, leaf also clipped. Eddie, Sam, Calvin, Sven, leaf also clipped. Barbara and Molly. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna play a new game. I don't know It says play, and then it says new game. I'm not sure which one to click, so I'm just gonna click play. We're gonna get right into it. Oh no! Yeah, so this is the game. How do I stand up? I need to stand, right? Unless I do need to select new game, right? This will erase your current save data. No. Okay, so I just need to... What do I do? How do I stand up? If I zoom.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Gotcha.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Am I in control of... I am in control. Can I see my own body? That's a nice necklace. That's cute. Okay, we're starting at the beginning with the house. I don't think I can run. Yeah, no, this is just a leisurely walk. Where was I coming from? That way? I was just there by the gate, just looking at the gate.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Do I pull the letters out? I can't pull them out.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Pretty game. I say that with like every game, but like every game is that.
In her will,
pretty.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Look at me going down this little path instead of going straight. I'm guessing like these flowers are supposed to be my guide that I'm going the right way. These what are these called? What are they? I don't know.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, a little burst of Terabithia.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I'm excited to play too. It's supposed to be super short, like only 3 hours long. So that's why I was like, it's cheap and it's only like, 3 hours, so. Missing? Who's missing? Milton Finch? Where'd you go? You're a child. You shouldn't be missing. Get in the house. When does this take place? This looks... I mean, I can't tell. The truck looks old, like,
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh, wow. This house is like... Victoria, I don't know if you're still watching, but remember that Encanto video that we watched about like how the movie was like gonna be and like concept designs and like the house was originally gonna be just like this, like built up and like every room was gonna like be different and like jut out and stuff? That's what this reminds me of. Yes. But that's too tall. Like what how do you... Ain't no way. Cause in a hurricane, whew, those stilts, they're gone. They're gone. What is this, a little fake snake? A little fake Loch Ness monster? I gotta look at this. This is fun. This is a fun house. It's up and out. Oh, I can't go over there? Damn, it's a bunch of missing persons things in the water, and it's all that kid.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Maybe it like fell on her or something. Like maybe it like actually, what do you tell a 6-year-old? It's like, maybe it was just like unprompted. Like, hey, let's go out to the pond. And she walks up to the pond and she's like, see that dragon? Killed my husband.
As a child, The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Afraid? You didn't bring nobody with you? I'd be like, friends, come with me. We're about to... Oh, wind chimes. I love wind chimes. Why am I... Oh my god, what am I doing?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I was gonna go through the front. I was just checking the door out. Okay.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay, so now I'm in the garage with this car. Can I take this cover off? Can I see what's underneath it? No? Let's look at all these cleaning products. Let's judge their cleanliness by the cleaning products. Laundry detergent, basic. Something solution. What is that? Pride. I guess that's supposed to be Tide fabric softener. Eco-friendly. And then down here there's a bunch of what is this? Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch. And if I can, I don't know how to crouch. Some paint. A deep freezer. Nothing in it. A workplace. This place supposedly has been abandoned, but there's not dust on anything. Everything looks like relatively new, you know? So I'm guessing I was supposed to go to the door, couldn't get in, I had to find another way around, and this is the way around, but I did this first. Whoops.
For the first time in years.
Yeah?
I felt like I was home.
This is not an abandoned house.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Lewis, Dawn, Edie? I thought it was Eddie, but it's Edie. Okay, in loving memory, Lewis Finch, December 27th, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery, 2141 Fireweed Road. So I'm guessing it's like 2011. What is this? What is this? Apple pie recipe? Oh, and it gives you like an actual recipe for apple pie. Wait a minute. 6 cups sliced peeled tart apples, 2 tablespoons of water.
And together we are Boys 12.
Girl, a shot of Boys 12. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. I'm over here trying to have a serious moment with apple pie, and you're B12. I'm just glad the sounds work. Thank you for the redeem. You spent some of your diamonds. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. What is this? Oh, I can read. I can
like how
actually
after
read it.
Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Is the salmon still good? Because what fish lasts a long time? I think all fish, like in cans, last a long time, right? What is it? The gross stuff that people sometimes put on pizza. Anchovies. Anchovies are supposed to last like a long time. Is there something in here? What is that? What's that noise? We're hearing stuff already? Nah. Damn! I was like, that's not a lot of tuna. And then I come over here and it's tuna. It's in the walls.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why did y'all leave?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I'm not understanding what happened. Exactly. What is that? Is that still... What is that? An iPod? Still plugged in. Insulation? Ha, no. Tuna. It's all tuna. If you don't like tuna, you can't buy this house from me. That's what kind of books we got. Pacific Coast Seafood, From Coast to Stove, Witch's Kitchen. It's all a bunch of cookbooks. Except for this, a raw fowl, a Viking's belly. Well, no. I guess it is all cookbooks.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Wow, too many teeth.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Well, I can't touch anything. I could just walk around and listen to her narrate, so it's fine. Can I go in here? Oh, that's the basement. Nah, shawty. I like how the game actually makes you like rotate the stuff and everything.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
God, he built her a music box? I want someone to make me a music box. The man of my dreams shall be the one that builds me a music box.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
He was just a kid. Fuck. This door is locked? What is this? This is a weird door. It's covered in like that glue stuff. Cock? It's covered in cock. This door is covered in cock! And books. What a weird... Just weird. Okay, we're going up. Are these all? These are the same books.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Together we are boys to it. Well, now it's stuck in my head. What is this? My friend Bigfoot?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh. So Barbara was like famous or something? This is a lot of books, and they're the same books. Like they didn't... I mean, animation is good, but...
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
He looks like the Wolfman. I'd rather go up.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Damn. So do I have to go down to the basement? I really don't want to. Just a bunch of closed off doors. A half and half door? That's kind of cool. That's a cool idea. It's cute. I guess it was like a twins thing. What if like the levels we have to go through in the game are... Why is this one open? What if like the levels we have to go through in the game are like each door? We gotta unlock each door, and that's a different level.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, is that the house after, like before it sank? Or like after it sank?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Key? To a book?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Alright, y'all, we're about to get into the mystery, the knit and grit. I was supposed to go down to the basement though, so should I? Wait a minute, let's see if I can even get in the basement. Was it this way? Yeah, I think it was like this way, and then it was like down more. That closet wasn't here, nothing. Oh, this.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, so it didn't work. Okay, so we are supposed to go through that little door. Got you. Did I inherit this house? I'm like, what, 17, she said? Did someone just leave me this house? I don't understand.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving, something's about to happen.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh my god. Yeah, my nerves is bad. Like, this is not a scary game, but like, I guess it's suspenseful because I'm suspended. I'm suspense. Okay, Molly's bed. I'm not Molly, am I? Cutting up things, cutting up starfish. Stormy, baby. And a Christmas ornamented tree with no...
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
She is a scientist. You better stop. You better stop.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Are you gonna eat your hamster? Why is the hamster glowing? I'm not about to eat this hamster, right? Oh, I'm her now. What do you mean you'll be gone soon? Oh, this tree was always dead. I thought that maybe, like, over time, the leaves are falling off, but nah, you just... Hey, fish! Oh, I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, don't eat your freaking fish. This girl's strange. But she's probably like 6, so.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Girl. No, not the gerbil food. There's no way.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh no. They were starving this poor girl. She ate the gerbil food. I could never.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. She doesn't sound mean, but sounds can be deceiving. Oh, I can't even see myself in the mirror. I'm so small.
I kept eating and eating.
Ma'am. Ma'am! Oh my god. Okay, what are we gonna eat next? Okay, thank god there's nothing in there because she would... Uh-huh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay. Ain't no way! Those are fake! Those are after missing one meal. Okay. Is this about how she died? Because, like, girl, all that stuff would fuck your stomach up.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay. And then you tried to get the bird and cook it and eat it, right? And then you fell and then you died.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh, you tried to go for the eggs, didn't you?
I reached out for her.
Okay. You don't have to reach. You don't have to.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Okay. We're a cat, y'all. We're a cat, and I am so confused as well. I can't even jump, I don't think. It's interesting, yeah. It's definitely interesting. How am I supposed to get anywhere? It won't. Oh, shit. Oh, it scared me. I'm trying to figure out how to jump down, or like get down. I don't. It's not giving me an option to. Oh! Oh! I figured it out. I'm a genius.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay, so you hold down and then release to jump. Cat, chill. Where'd the bird go? Okay. Ain't no way I'm gonna try to jump to there. Oh!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Is that them in the bed? They look like dolls. This is nightmare fuel. Okay, we're gonna jump into there. Cat, give me strength. Yeah! Oh no, we're not jumping in there. Where are we jumping to? Okay. And from there, here? Yeah. Then from there, here? Yes, I figured it out. Genius maneuvers. He's right there. Got you. Nope. Is this what cats do?
I almost got her.
Chair? Did I miss the chair? Chair. No. The bird is on this table, right? Okay. What am I supposed to... Hold up. I need to see what this damn bird is.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
Okay.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Where'd it go? Hello? Am I supposed to climb up? I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, there we go.
I gobbled her up,
Oh!
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is a very strange dream. Maybe these are like... Okay, so hear me out. Maybe she died in her bedroom, right? After eating all that food, and then like... She got like brought back as like a cat. I don't know. The cat was already alive. That doesn't make sense.
Rabbits.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm hungry for real.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This girl is an apex predator. At the end of this game, I'm gonna be a dinosaur. Yeah. Something bigger. Okay, girl.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, another rabbit? You are hungry for rabbits. Got you. You're not going back to your kids tonight.
Too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Baby girl. Baby girl. What is going on? I'm just flopping around. Shark, you good? I can't. I need to get to water, I guess. Oh, okay. Rolling game. Oh, shit.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Yeah.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay. Oof, this is rough. I'm a shark. I'm in water. Oh, I see, what is that? A fish? I guess I got stamina.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Did I get it? Oh no, I didn't get it. Dark baby, come back. Oh, it's the opposite. Okay, where'd it go? Deal. We snow. I don't know where the damn seal went. Oh, is that it?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay, following the blood, I guess. I'm just torturing animals at this point.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Where are you now? What is this? Not me being an octopus. Oh. Okay.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay. I go with the tentacle. I lead the tentacle, and then I press the button, and I jump to where the tentacle is. Gotcha. What did I say? What only? Through only? Can't get over stuff, I'm assuming. This is... I thought it was a snake, but it sounds like like, hell no, I'm out.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah, you're knocking over a lot of shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is he dead? I mean, obviously, fucking yes. I guess I have to murder the entire crew. This is definitely a great treasure.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Girl, you're on drugs. What am I now? Am I still the thing? I am.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Going up. Needs to be something terrifying. Someone's toilet? Oh my god. Whose house am I in? Whose? What? We're murdering people now.
I got closer and closer.
Molly? Oh, is this how I get back to my body? Okay, girl, you kind of freaking me out a little bit. You kind of full circle.
All of my stomach started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, you got a real active imagination, girl.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, is that what she looked like? She was cute. She had little cat ears. Okay. Oh, it's the cat. Am I outside?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, so Molly did die. Damn.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Called it.
She could have, but she didn't.
Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Drawing?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What is this? Louis, 1988 to 2010. Dang.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
In Norway! Oh my god. Where's
On January 7th, 1937,
Ingeborg.
he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wait a minute, was he trying to drag the house with him? I'm confused.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
And it was inhabited by orcas.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, no.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Dang. Saving? Something else is about to happen? What is that? Shrine sketches? Shrine? Can't look at it. But shrine sketches. Norwegian folk tales. Oh my god, is this the bathroom? It's so pink.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, this is a lot.
It was a pretty big trace.
This reminds me of Coraline's house. Why is there a thing of alcohol in the bathroom? Strange. And no bidet. Oh, but they could afford the calendar. There's a secret in this bathroom. by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What? This is a cool ass house. I don't care what anybody says. Like, this house just seems like fun. Like, this house seems like an escape room. Like, I would go to an actual house like this. Like...
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Very cool. These pictures? Calvin Finch, born 1950, died 1961. A baby! Where's all this stuff? Strong sculpting? Strong sculpt. Fix holes and glows in the dark. I wish you could, like, pick stuff up in this game. Oh. Mitten? Mitten? Milton. Milton. Okay. Where we at now? Saving. Oh, I'm in the two Calvin's rooms. Oh, this is cool. One of them had like a military style room. Okay. And then the other one had like a space theme room. Why am I gonna cry? This is so fucking cute.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin, 1950 to 1961.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I guess they were both on Calvin, I suppose. Oh, look at my foot. It's got a bandage. And my right one ain't got a bandage.
My
Hey,
brother
I'm
said
swinging.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral,
The
he
scene was in
swore
the trailer, I
he'd
think.
never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah, I'm about to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh my god.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
God, I'm like controlling the kid, but like I want to.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
How do I stop? I don't think I can stop. Yeah, I don't know how to. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I'm pressing all the buttons, nothing's happening. I think you can only go higher? Okay, well, I'm on. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. It's just swinging. Like, I don't know why this is stressing me out so much. Like, it shouldn't. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, oh!
day he
God.
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Is that how I died? Is that how you died? Dang.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I was on a swing once and I did kind of that, but I was like leaning backwards. And then I remember like my head catching the ground and then my body like flipped off of the swing. There are a bunch of people watching. I'm just embarrassed. Saving. That is how he died. Silly, silly. Alvin?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Is my family cursed? Why is everybody dying? Y'all need to stop. What is it, certificate of something? Captured the secret lives of war photographers. So he was like the photographer, but he wanted to like capture war things, I'm assuming. Is there anything else I can look at over here? Oh yeah, there's stairs up here too. They don't go anywhere, they just go to the bed.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Did I go through this door? No. Is that all there is to do in here? I'd feel like that'd be scary to have above my bed. Like, I'm always worried about the what ifs. Like, what if I was sleeping and like, I don't know, something hit the wall and just like, and I died. Ain't gonna catch me slipping, tripping. It's just one thing that's got me tripping. Alright, I guess I'm going back. Let me out. Ugh, everything's pink and like disgustingly pink too. Okay. That shower needs to be cleaned. I think it could be nice, maybe, but like not that color. I don't think that color, or like the texture. It just like the way it's like graphic. Like it just looks gross. It looks like a bunch of little tongues. Alright, get out. Yeah. Oh no, I think there's like another thing I'm supposed to do maybe? Not let me back out of the room. So clearly there is something else I'm supposed to do. Built? Maybe there was another secret in the boardroom? Yeah, there probably was. I have to go back. In this disgusting bathroom. Sorry I keep shitting on it. Bathroom. Or maybe I have to go out of the window to keep getting through to rooms. Oh no! What is this? Move, chair. A secret tunnel? Hey yo, this house has too many like secret compartments. Really odd house. Really Coraline-esque house. Give me the house. Give me access to the house.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I can't go through there, but I won't go through there. E?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I would want stuff like this also in my house, but like just an exit and just one, because like too many, and I'd be like paranoid. I'd be like, there's people in all the you know, the places hiding, because they somehow found out. I don't know. Plus, I'd be claustrophobic. I'd panic at the last minute and be like, I took the wrong tunnel to this one.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
This room is also... No, you know what? This room is fine. I like, she was an actress, so, you know. Alice in Wonderland, Free from, Sanford? Sahul? She had a little typewriter. She had a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Barbara, with like one bite taken out of it. Yeah, this cake looks moldy. The popcorn's on the floor. What happened here? What is going on?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Are we in a horror story now? Oh, God.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I could have
20
gotten
minutes
this
later,
all along.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, is it supposed to be me turning it? Oh, I'm in the thing now. Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
How did the key get back in there? If he used it to... Why did they put me in the game at this moment? Oh, God. I see blood.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Can I swing this thing? I sure can. What's in here?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
He did what and then what? This music is too much. They did the most.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Ooh.
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
What a piece of shit.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Yeah.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Okay.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Yeah, this is a whole other house.
I'm coming up.
This
but
is
if
literally...
This is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
But again, this house, you know, it's up high, so it must be like low, right? It's gotta be like...
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Ooh, I can fight that length.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
And we gotta find... Oh, shit. Shit, where am I? Bedroom? Oh, wait, no. This way.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Beat his ass. Yeah? He fell.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
And then she fell on the thing. That's not what's happening. Where?
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Please no jump scares. Please.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Bitch, you better get active.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
Damn.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara,
Well,
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Jesus.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So before they started telling the story, they were like, there's a lot of ways about how Barbara died. Apparently she, like, you know, was killed in the house, but someone made a comic.
Edie told
like,
me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
So I'm guessing, like,
They
in
knew
real
what
life,
Edie
she
saw
got
was a
killed by
happy
the
ending.
killer. One, two, three. I guess we gotta go through all of the characters. So yeah, she probably died in the house by the killer, but like the comic, you know how, like, you know, real life events, movie, they gotta up the ante. That sucks. She died like that. Here. What is this? Oh wait, I came out through here. That's right. That's right. I don't need to go back in there. Okay, now there's something in her room. Let's get to another room? Maybe? Perhaps? Possibly? I don't see anything else lighting up for me. Maybe the story was a clue that I need to go down to... Yeah. To the basement? Maybe? It said I just gotta...
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, it wants me to go back down to the... basement.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
This house is cursed. I hope I don't die at the end of this game. I hope it's not like you heard about all these deaths and now it's your turn. How late is it? Super late. Still don't know what that sound is. Still don't want to know. Give me that key. Ooh. It's key o'clock. I like how they told me that horror story and now I'm going down to the basement. Perfect. More cleaning supplies. In the basement. Sven. We're gonna learn about Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Yeah, this is the one.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
This is interesting. This is a bunker. This is a whole bunker in the basement. All right. What was really going on with this fan? What was that? Oh. We're leaving. We're simply going to leave. I was not promised a horror game, so I wasn't expecting one.
It is amazing, but like, why?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So he dug a tunnel under the house. It is a bunker. I freaking knew it.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
Grape jelly. Soup. Pea soup. Disgusting. The worst soup. Cereal. Alvin cereal. Extra crispy. More pea soup. It's a lot of pea soup. 2, 3, a bunch of things of water. I guess that's rice down there, maybe? Tasty beans. I'd go for the beans and not the soup. What would y'all go for? If y'all were down here, what would y'all munch on exclusively?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Is that a little stove? No, that's a sink. I was like, is that a stove? No, it's a sink. Stupid. What is that? Snacker, stacker, 6 servings. Chocolate and malt. Beans and rice. Oh yeah, I would definitely do the beans and rice too. And then they have grape jelly, but they don't have anything to go with the grape jelly. Like they don't have any bread. I'm not seeing any bread down here. Walter's area. He's building trains, model trains. Walter, 1952 to 2005. All right, here's Walter's story, I'm assuming.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, I'm opening a can now. Cool.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Oh, voice sounds
That's what kept me sane.
Like, where do you get peaches from? Bro,
Having a
peaches?
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, I probably am the mole man, yes. What if I got like trapped in here and just like couldn't get out?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Eating peaches,
Almost
1976, January. More peaches.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Well, why can I get it up? I don't think I can.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Bro, stop eating peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
30 years? I can't imagine, like, 30
I'm
years.
done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Is this another bunker lower? This house is ridiculous. This house is fucking ridiculous. It better not be. It better not go any further. This better be it. Sir. Sir. What is this? He is the mole man. What is this? A basement within a basement within a basement? Houseception. What is this? Tomato? Tomatoes. Okay, so he has tomatoes. Tomatoes, beans, and rice. Sounds like it could hit together. And more jelly, but no peanut butter.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What? What's out there? Your sanity?
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, he's
And Molly.
Barbara. Yeah, it was rice. Knew it. Brown rice. Oh,
Okay.
there's the peanut butter. There we go. Can't believe it's so spread apart. You got 18,000 jars of peanut butter up there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 down here. I like my peanut butter to jelly ratio. I like mostly peanut butter and like a little bit of jelly, you know? What's this? Trash heap? I feel like the smell would get unbearable. How do you shit? How do you do anything?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me,
are we doing? We're going further down? Peanut butter!
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Was it a train? Were you right? Are you fucking kidding me? All the rumbling was from the fucking train? There's no way that,
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
There's no way that this guy... There had to be like an initial war or something, right?
For a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Oh, this is so sad.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
And then he got hit by a train. Wow. Damn.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never
That
told
is
me
actually,
he was down
yes,
here.
it is very incredibly sad. Like, oh my god. He spent his whole, like, practically his whole life, like, underground, and then... Saddest one. Like, give me a can of those speeches to remember you. I don't know. I feel like I should take something. But he went to all these places, right? Unless they're just like postcards for places that he was gonna go? Oh, this is so fucked up.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Where are we going there? And he had like a thing under a closed window. Yeah. A fake thing with like a lake. Oh, this is depressing. This is so depressing. I didn't sign up for depression. Why is a 17-year-old going through this house and doing all this shit? I'd be terrified.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I'm surprised that...
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I'm surprised that the lights still work. Pork chunkies? Yeah, fuck the beans and rice. I got pork chunkies. I don't need nothing else. Sweetie Crisps? But you didn't have any milk, so it was just dry cereal. Oh, unless you mix cereal with water.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Dark. Plus nighttime.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
30 years and he never ran out of water.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Look at all these tracks real quick.
We made it real.
Walter? I guess this is like a memorial. And they made it out of a train thing. Like a railroad. Walter. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Definitely not. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other way? Or maybe I'm supposed to go down, but I feel like I'm not supposed to go down? I don't... Am I supposed to walk along this path, maybe? Yes, that's why the path is here. I'm supposed to
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
say that.
But I thought you should know about your family.
We're not losing any more people.
and the history you're a part of.
Okay. There's something out there. Do I go out there? Am I supposed to walk out there? No. Go up these stairs.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Another entrance to the house. A recycling bin. We recycle, yeah. Oh, trash only, no recyclables. We don't recycle. We are not recyclable. This is a garden. Gary's potting mix. Oh, this whole area back here was a garden. This is a great place for a garden. And it overlooks the water. That's nice.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Is that alcohol? No, what is that? It's a lantern. Okay.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Ours, I guess. Oh, is this a cemetery?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh, no.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Zoe, Coco, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. And then Christopher, Shadow, Oliver, Bob, and Jotzi?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, is this their cemetery? Like, they're just, like, all together in, like, a circle? This is, emotional. Damn.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
And this is like...
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Huh? Am I supposed to look through? Yep. I make the vision better. Oh, that's how I zoom in.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Your house? No jump scare, no jump scare, no jump scare.
But looking back on it now...
Change places.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're pregnant? Wait, no. You're 17. You're not pregnant. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh my god. Whew. Like, we are not doing this. You're not dying.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Who's pregnant? Who's 22? Are you? Look down. Is that a belly? I'm 17 in this game, right? I'm not pregnant. Am I? Shit, I don't know.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh yeah. They were definitely in the Marines. Sam, 1950 to 1983.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are going to last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh wait. The background of the woods looks like fake, like hand drawn, and then like.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
I mean,
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Terrible photographer, terrible. Can't focus on anything, oh my god. Oh, that was it. Perfect.
Let's see. Maybe. Or was it? You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Yeah.
Could have been.
How long is this supposed to go on? What else am I supposed to
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is she? Dawn.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
Gotcha.
let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced, whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn!
Ew. Me? Focus on me. Focus on me. I'm not taking a selfie of my crying daughter.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm him now. Blue circle, come out.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Yikes.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What a way. You know? Saving. Kicked off the mountain by a deer. I want to see more trap roads.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, is this a baby's room? Is this a child's room? I don't want to watch this. Oh God, Gregory. Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I drown. Please tell me I didn't drown. Oh, I'm the frog.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh my god, did I fucking drown?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. What happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Sad. Sad for my liking.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Back what I missed. I just drowned a baby! I just drowned a fucking baby! Oh, that's what you missed. I'm glad you didn't fucking see it, because you'd be bawling your fucking eyes out. So it was like, here's a story about how the baby Gregory died, and like the mom left him in the bathtub and was on the phone with like the dad, and like the baby turned the water back on and just fucking drowned, and that's what happened. And so now we're doing this. Oh god. It's The story of Gus.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ooh. But yeah, the mom
picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
The mom emptied the bathtub.
All the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
And then the phone rang, and it was the dad, and the dad, you know, and the mom are getting divorced. And he was like, I don't want to talk about this in front of our son. And she's like, you know, left him alone for like maybe 5 minutes.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had.
It was empty. The baby turned back on. Still, you should leave the baby in there. You should leave the baby, period.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Big father.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Damn. So Gus was at a wedding, and the wind picked
She
up,
never talked about
caused
it.
a storm.
Mom told me
and
once
Gus
if
got
I was a
swooped up.
boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Family tree was getting full. The Finches. The baby one was like, so the baby one and the old dude's one were like the saddest ones so far. I don't know. You miss Sam? Sam was the baby. Yeah. I think. Was Sam the baby? No, Gregor was the baby. Sam was... Have we gotten to Sam yet? Let me... Can I check my book? Sam was the hunting dude. Oh no, Sam was he took his daughter hunting, and like she shot like a buck and she was crying, and he went over to like comfort her and get like a picture of the shot, but the buck was not dead yet, and they were all near a cliff, and then the buck like rammed the Sam and like knocked him off the cliff. And then it took a photo just as he was being like flung off the cliff, and his daughter saw. So yeah, that was Sam. Am I supposed to go up these things? Oh, I am. It's a
My
rock
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
This is a very interesting house.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Yes, freak accents. I'd be like that dude too. I would try to get as far away from the family as I could as well. I'd go underground, above ground. Look at all this stuff though. This house is amazing. These houses.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh my god. Look at them. He looks like he's in a boy band. And she looks like a groupie. Yeah, that's what it looks like. For sure, I think it was a curse. I'd be like, this house is cursed. I'm leaving.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
This was like her room? What was this, like her chill spot? Where was her bed? That was like a little TV. Like, I like how close-knit the family is, though. Like, all their rooms are like right there next to each other. And, you know, there's a bunch of was that a pole? Oh, that's cool. She could just like slide down. Can I use this? I can! Whee! Okay, I'm going back to the loft. With a big old family, exactly. I have like 3 house ideas in mind. One is like just on like a giant plantation. The other one would be like a house like this, and then the third one would be just like, you know, a modern mansion. So those are my three. Like, if I got to choose.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Like if somebody was like, you can have the house of your dreams. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. I literally don't know.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edith, Milton, Lewis, they all had like their individual gardens. This is, yeah, secret stuff on the walls.
And to see kids in the house again.
Ever seen Skeleton Key? Yes, I have, but I was like younger.
The house had to get a little bigger, but
I don't really remember.
Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
And they had their own little classroom. This is a whole village. This is a whole village. This is not a house. Ain't no way. This is a they didn't need to leave the house for anything. Nothing. Dungeon Master? Oh, they had games. Dungeon Master, Snow Crash.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Oh,
when
God.
Edie gave him a castle.
Yeah. Oh, did Edie build this for him?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Dang. Oh yeah, I'm getting in. You thought I wasn't getting in? You're wrong. I think this is the highest point of the house. I think we made it. We did the bottom. Sealed, yeah, like spray foam. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, this house is like sealed. Milt. 1992. It doesn't even. Let me just check down, because we're way up. There may be more. Yeah, there's more. There's more to go up. This isn't even part of the house. Oh wait, we're only at mid-level. There's still all that to go up. But yeah, this is cool. I kind of want to have a kid just so I can like build them stuff and then be like, Dad, you made this like crap. You can't fucking build. I'll be like, damn, son, you're adopted. Just to hurt that feeling. I'm kidding. I never do that.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, I have to. What's a little flip book? How do I? Oh, he was an artist. What? This is a whole. Oh wow. The symbol with the mustache and the crown. Oh, I dropped my cap for my drink. The unfinished swan, and they use that symbol. Ooh. Suing. Somebody's getting sued. Finishing. A flip book within a flip book. Okay, bro. Oh, is that it? We don't get a story about Milton? We just...
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Saving. Yep, and there's a symbol. Oh, it's carved into the chair. That was like his calling card or whatever, like his little signature.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Bed. Anything down here? Okay, wait, because if this game lines up, I know what happens to him. These games line up.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Like if this game and Unfinished Juan lines up. That'd be something. What if? Thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back the way I can. There's supposed to be something else. Like if I'm supposed to go somewhere else, this house leads to definitely anywhere. But each room leads to a different room, right? So. Oh no, I just came out of this door and went straight. I can also go up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room.
Oh, now this
Except
room.
Louis.
This room is a room. There's some marijuana on the wall and a bong, but like the colors, like look at this. This is a cool room. Let's go in Louis's room. Oh wait, I can't. There's no. Unless I can go up these stairs. I'm coming in, Luis. Did I play Unfinished Swan now?
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Edith Finch locker contents. And then he had like a computer and stuff. He was a gamer, maybe? Yeah, this is the keyboard of a gamer. He was a gamer. He smoked and he gamed. What is that? That's supposed to be like a PlayStation 1? Or no, that's supposed to be a, oh my god, I'm so old. I think yeah,
Louis
PlayStation
and I spent
1.
a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
And then he died for real. But not what I meant to do. Back in there. Okay, let's look at his locker contents. What is this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, Jesus.
He kept working at the cannery.
Okay.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, I get it.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
No, I'm supposed to be playing
I asked
the game.
him to describe it.
I'm like this
He
person.
said we started small.
I'm also supposed to be like doing the fish while I'm playing the game. Oh, this is a two-handle thing. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait a minute. Wait.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Okay. Come on.
He'd feel his way about.
These fish are getting in the way of the labyrinth. I can't see. I guess I have to keep doing the fish now.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. Things that have not names.
Getting in the way of my fantasy.
He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously.
Oh crap. How many hours did I have to
I had hoped he'd find himself.
They are coming faster. Oh, I'm just trying to do this mini game, please.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Okay, I think I've mastered doing the fish and playing the game at the same time.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh, this is cool. It's getting bigger.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Yeah, I'm nervous that he's gonna chop his hand off. I think I'm focusing on the gameplay. I'm gonna look over and. Oh no, no more. Yes, more.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
I think this is supposed to be like his mind. Like we're actually like, I was focusing on chopping the fish at first, just like he was focusing on his job, and then I got more
He started
into
drifting away from our reality.
You know, into the gameplay, and now I'm like exactly like him. Is this what drugs is like? Is this your brain on drugs?
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Yeah.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
You just kept chopping fish forever?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Ooh, let me choose. No, not a queen! No, not a queen! No! A prince! A prince! Damn!
handsome queen.
No!
Beautiful prince.
Yeah. Princing up in here. Jesus. That was a close one.
The prince was on his own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Ah! Get away from me.
He followed the sound of his
electric guitar. Electric sitar. Am I gonna play music? Are they gonna be notes? They are! Sorry, I'm still chopping fish on the right side of the screen and playing music on the left.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Bro, I'm fully in this game. Why am I still chopping fish?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Get these fucking fish off my screen. Fuck my hand. I don't need that shit.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Bro. Oh my god.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I was like, that fish is done.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What am I now? Am I at the salmon thing? Can I go back? No. What happened to the fish? My hands? Am I good? This is scary. This is some Nightmare on Elm Street. This is some Dead by Daylight shit.
Began to forget the world we know.
This is definitely his locker. Is that a Nintendo Switch? Hey, my boy.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's a lot of blood. The smell. Oh my god.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey bro, I'm you. Oh, I am on drugs, baby. I am on drugs. I'm not even doing nothing. And they just let me do. They're like, that's right. Cut off your fish heads. You're old now. It's fine.
I still thought I could save him.
Is this how he died? Did he?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh my god, he fell out of a window. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are all these people like that?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
No? Maybe not. Maybe I got chopped up. I went in the chopper, the slicer. My face is creepy.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This is real sad. The drowning baby is still sadder. To me.
Prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh, God. Bend down my head.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
You know how fucking sad I'd be? Like, I wouldn't, and this is a house of death. Baby, I'd never come, I'm moving out of town, I'm moving out of state. I'm blocking everybody in my family. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. This game is depressing, fuck. What a way to, you know, start a Monday. What a way to start your week. I think we're almost done, though. I think we're going higher.
Back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah, sued.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
I mean, I wouldn't even know what I'd sue for. Just like, I wouldn't want money. You know, I want my brother back. I don't know. I would sue though. I don't know what for. Like,
I wish we'd stayed.
Fire
I understand why we left.
What am I stepping on? Ooh, peanuts. Crunch. Oh, satisfying. Free aspergillus. Is that a Brita filter? Ooh, bougie. I drink my shit unfiltered from a bottle.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh. Happy 90th birthday? Sad. To teach and learn, Dawn Finch. Oh! 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. So she was a teacher. Okay.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
She's not dead. Oh, it's my story? It's time for me? My time to shine.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, You know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Where am I? Oh, I'm me again. Okay. I go all the way.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
Another entrance. Here we go with these secret entrances. So dangerous to have a candle. To have these multiple lit candles around these books.
Isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Nursing? No, my grandma was me. History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, shit.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Oh shit, where's
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Grandma's been smoking a little bit too.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Old beds?
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Look at my hand.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn. How did she get in there? She's too big.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
So do we have to get
The
in
next
that
morning,
room?
the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Damn. Damn, Grandma. Damn.
After that, we moved around a lot.
All right, Hereditary, you better put your hand back in.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Exactly. She said at the beginning, she's like, she never. Oh no, she said she never knew that. She said she knew about the secret door, but she didn't know that she had a key to the door. Locked. Am I supposed to shake this? Oh, I am.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, gross.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while.
Oh, this is
And
depressing.
then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Not me about to cry.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Okay, but was it a
But as
curse?
it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
I'm inside of somebody's body. My controller's like somebody's like heartbeat.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, she is pregnant. Am I about to come out?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Damn, so I died? This is about my baby? I was pregnant.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
Oh.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
$1999 to 2017. Oh, that's me! Oh, this is so sad! I just played the whole game to turn undead. Disgusting. That was it? For Shirley Dallas, 1948 to 2013. I don't need to see that picture, I don't need to see it! Bro, what the fuck was that? Is this based on like actual things? Is this the actual kid? Yeah. That was good. That was a really good game. Oh, achievement unlocked. The end of everything. Nice. That was a really short game. What time is it? It's only 12:21. That game was only 2.5 hours. Super short. It's the creators as kids. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna watch this whole thing, I think. Imagine if you didn't have any pictures of a kid. They were like, well, you can't be credited in the end of the game then. You can't be credited. This game was so good. Oh my god. Was it like that other game that you played? Like, do you know what happened to you know, the one kid? Minus missing Sam and the baby. Yeah, you didn't miss anything with the baby. You're better off not seeing that one. Alright, I said that I was gonna watch all these, but I'm not. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Oh, so you can just like pick whatever character you want. You can replay whatever story that you want to replay. Is there anything that y'all wanted to see that y'all may have missed? Are we good? I think we are good. This was good. This was a good game. This is a good short, missed 40 minutes, but what we got, let's see. You'll just watch the recap? Okay. I'm going to quit the game and put y'all back in. Woo! Put y'all back in the chat room. Ugh, emotional. Oh my god, 110 slow frames. That's ridiculous. Did everything look smooth to y'all? Hopefully it did. Okay. Yes, extremely sad. I think Landry is still streaming. We're gonna raid into her. Okay, I don't know why it's saying all these. Okay, yes, she is still streaming. So we're going to. Okay, we're going to raid Lando from the bando. This audience, this channel is intended for mature audience. Okay.
With a beat like this, you gotta give them some kind of build-up.
Okay.
You gotta warn them. You don't even have lyrics.
Love me some dragons, and I love me some you. That's gonna be our raid message. Go ahead and copy that if you are subscribed and can. And if not, then oh yeah, no problem. I will thank you for watching, you know? And then if you guys are not subscribed, then copy this message. Dragons? More like drag me to the bedroom. Okay. So we're going to be raiding now, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Fortnite at 10 o'clock. Goodbye.